Hello, today we're going to show you how to bypass your Surron Segway battery with the Engineering bypass kit. This is not rocket science. As long as you follow the instructions in the video, you should be fine. So first, why would you want to bypass your battery? One of the main reasons you would like to bypass your battery is if you bought a GLE BAC 4000 from Engineering and you want to pull more power. Without bypassing the battery, the controller itself with a non-bypass battery will give you about 15% more efficiency and more speed. We've seen speeds as high as 54 miles per hour with a non-bypassed battery running at 6,800 watts. With the bypass battery, you can go with slightly more amps, still at the same watt level, maybe even 7,000, and get even higher, get even more torque and speed. So this is a very simple procedure, very quick. What you're gonna need is a 2.5 mil hex to remove the top of the battery case. So we're gonna do that right now. And that's pretty much it. We removed all the screws. Now we're going to open the top compartment. The wire that we're going to cut is this. This is the load port. This is where it connects to your controller. The wire that we're going to cut is this one. We're going to cut it around here. Okay. And we're going to tape one end. And then this one we're going to connect our copper side bypass kit to that. Okay, so I'm going to cut this wire. I've got a wire cutter. I'm going to cut it about right here. Alright, we're going to put the heat shrink on to the wire. We've pulled back the tape. And then we're going to put the heat shrink back on the wire. Now we're going to twist this. And then we're going to take our kit, we're going to twist as much as we can of this wire into it, like so. Got to get it really in there. And now I'm going to use the iWis crimper. I got this on Amazon, IWS-16. Use it for crimping. It's on there pretty good now. I'm going to roll back the heat shrink that's included in the kit, completely cover the connection. And if you want, you can apply some electrical tape over this if you feel that there are some exposed wires. So we can do that as well. And that's pretty much it. Now we're going to connect one end to one of these screws. We're going to pull that screw out and connect this on top, and then one is going to go on this end, and then you're just going to close it up and seal it up, and you're good to go. Now this is just one long bus bar. Removing some of this tape or glue so it's easy for me to put the ring terminal on. I'm going to attach the other one right around here. Again, it's all one bus bar. I'm going to clean up the area a little bit. I have to adjust the lid so I can reach, but you should have plenty of room. I just took a plier and did it with a plier, but it's all the way in. Should be fine. And now just make room, make sure this gasket is back on. Alright, and make sure your gasket is aligned. And then that is pretty much it. Now we're going to close it up. Okay, so the battery's fully sealed up. A couple questions that we ask: is it safe to charge the battery overnight? Of course it is. We didn't tamper with the charging side of the BMS. We only bypassed the load side. That's the section that connects to your controller. So yes, you can charge your battery overnight, no problem, no issue. Other questions that we get: should I leave my battery fully charged? I do. I leave my battery fully charged all the time. It's actually safer, actually better, it has nothing to do with safety, it's actually better for the battery to be fully charged than to be fully discharged and left alone for a long time. Because after a certain point, if your battery is fully discharged and you let it sit for a long time, the cells will not be able to charge all the way back up. So it's better to ideally obviously leave your battery at 50% charged, but that's impossible to do because either we are charging the battery or we're fully discharging the battery and then we're plugging it in and we're charging it. So to make a long story short, keep your battery fully charged. Yes, you can charge overnight. This does not affect the safety of the battery at all. As long as you're pulling no more than 7,000 watts from the battery. These cells are rated for a total of 110 amps at 60 volts, 7,000 watts. When you take 70 divided by 60, which is the amount of amps that you're going to be drawing, it comes to around 110, 115. So that's perfectly in line with what this chemistry and what these cells are rated for. So hopefully if this helps, if you have any questions, send us a email at support@glengineering.co. Again, that's support@glengineering.co. Hopefully this helps. Have a nice day.